Welcome back to Enough is Enough. Today we're going to help you improve your performances on Rainbow Six Siege by looking at the use of drones on the Coastline Map. We'll cover all the entrances and also an optimal route for each game mode, including starting with Twitch and taking out all the internal cameras. All this coming right up. Hi everyone and welcome back to Enough is Enough. As you can see, we're looking at the Coastline Map today and we're going to be looking over the drones. Now we will begin with, if I throw the drone out there, the first thing we're going to look at is all the potential entrances into the building. So getting straight into it, we're going to have a look first of all at the main entrance, which takes us into main lobby. Now we're going to head around the building in a clockwise direction. Leaves us quite a long run here, sort of round the south promenade area until we get down the side. So if you're unsure of any of the call-outs or the layout of the map, then be sure to have a look at our layout video. I'll pop a link on there for you. So now if we jump over this low wall, it'll bring us to the ruins area and our second entrance on the building, which is the office door. And then continuing in a clockwise direction, we'll head back through ruins, or further on through ruins rather. And then behind one of the sort of speaker travel case boxes there, flight cases, we've got a drone hole into Blue Bar. And then continuing on, we're going to head sort of out of the ruins area now, and we're going to move up the stairs to the Hooker Lounge area. So you've got the Hooker deck and the main door into Hooker Lounge. Now we'll head back down the stairs here. And there's a door on the right, as you can see, which is the pool entrance. Most of the external entrances on this are the main doors. There is a couple of drone holes. We're about to see another one in a second. But more often than not, a lot of the entrances are the doors. So we've got a drone hole there, which leads us into kitchen. Always useful to know these entrances because you can get spawned anywhere with your drone around the map. So if you know the closest one to you, it just saves, maybe 10 seconds sometimes of a 45-second prep phase. So it's quite a good thing to learn. So another entrance there is a door into service entrance, and then just getting a little bit carried away at the thought of getting up on the roof to show you the entrances there. I just skimmed past the last one, which is a small drone hole back on yourself there into bathroom. So that's it for the external entrances on the sort of ground and first floor levels. Now, on this map you've also got an option of some access from the roof. So I'll just head back over to my operator there, and then what I'm going to do is just throw that drone up onto the roof, and we'll take a quick look round at the potential entrances from the roof as well. So they're generally in the form of sort of these little vertical air duct, air vents or hole things. They've got warning tape around them. The first one there will lead into aquarium. You'll just sort of go straight forward into there and drop down. You've also got the option of using these little ramps or alternatively jumping, and you can drop into courtyard there. And then what we'll do, there's 4 vents in total on the roof, so I've looked at one there and we'll take a look at the other 3 now. So this one off to the front right of the roof is dropping down into Hall of Fame. You can remember that one because it's near the hatch which drops into the toilet that's next door, so just off Penthouse. You've got one in the corner of the building here which is dropping down to South Stairs, and then we'll take a look at the 4th and final one, which is to the left of the caged area, sort of air conditioning unit caged off area there, I think. The 4th and final one leads us down onto North Stairs. So basically you've got 2 there that are leading onto stairwells, and then you've got Hall of Fame and Aquarium. And then what I'm going to do is just drop down the Hall of Fame once you've got an idea what to expect if you do so. So it's just literally a straight drop down from the ceiling there. So what we'll move on to now, having covered all the entrances, is we will have a look at an optimal route for each different game mode. So the first one we're going to look at here is Bomb. I just spawned randomly, so we've gone straight in through the drone hole to check Blue Bar first of all as a potential bomb location. We've got Sunrise Bar, through into kitchen. We're going to have a little peek back there into service entrance as well, and then we're going to head up North Stairs and take in the 4 locations upstairs. So first of all we've got Hooker Lounge, which would be partnered with Billiards, and then if we head along the corridor we're going to take in the last potential location, which would be theatre and penthouse. It's always a difficult one, is bomb, to cover everywhere because there is usually sort of 8 locations. So you've got to work with your team on that, but it shows it is possible to take all the locations in one good run. So next we're looking at the hostage game mode. So we're going to go, we've spawned this town near main entrance, we'll use that as our entrance point, head through toilets and service entrance and take in the first potential location for a hostage, which is kitchen, and then if we come out of there and to the left we can go into blue bar, which is the other potential location on this floor. Heading through to main lobby, we're going to get upstairs now, so we're going to use south stairs to head upstairs and take in the 2 potential hostage locations upstairs. So that's theatre on the right, and then we're going to head to VIP lounge, which is the last possible location. Obviously, if you're unsure about the list of potential locations, check out our objective video as well. That's going to help you learn where all these objective game modes can be. Starting from the pool, we're going to take a look at the secure area game mode. And what we're going to do is get around there and go in through the service entrance. We're going to take in the first location, which is kitchen, and very similar to hostage is the secure area location. So we've got kitchen and we've got blue bar, and then if we head upstairs, we'll go up north stairs there, and that's going to take us towards billiards, and then we'll use a little drawn hole from the hallway through into penthouse, just as a quicker little route there, and that's the final location for secure area. Now, as the final run through, we've got the Twitch drone. It's started us on the ceiling. It's really trying to give us a challenge here. So we've got 4 internal cameras to take out in 45 seconds. So I drop straight down onto north stairs and take out the first camera, which is located in the hallway. I'm going to head straight through to main lobby for the second camera, which is up there in the corner, and then get upstairs for the remaining 2 cameras. Again, there's a video on the camera locations, so give that a watch and it's going to help you remember where these internal cameras are. Taking them out with Twitch is a really great way of denying the enemy information. We've got the 3rd camera in aquarium, and then we're going to head for the 4th camera, which is located in the 2nd floor hallway. So taking all those cameras out with Twitch, it's a good way of avoiding your Twitch drone getting destroyed, because the enemy doesn't tend to be focusing around those cameras. They're obviously focusing around the objective itself. And it also means that you're denying a lot of information for the enemy. So that's all that we've got for you today. Hopefully that's going to be of use to you. It's going to help you go into game tonight. Hopefully you'll get a Coastline Map drop, and it's going to help you during that drone phase just to get as much as you can out of it, and also to help your team as much as possible. As always, we really thank you for your time in watching. Don't forget to check out on Monday nights, we've started doing a live stream, so 8:30 British Standard Time, or GMT, whichever you choose to call it. 8:30 on a Monday we're going to be live streaming, usually for about an hour, maybe a little bit more, and that's going to be ranked matches with me and XR Troika. We're going to try and put into practice what we're teaching you here, and hopefully you'll see some improvement in our game as well. Feel free to jump on. If we don't have a full squad, we're quite happy to get you guys in the game with us as well. It's always better to work as a 5-man if you can and have that communication with each other. So definitely check that out. There's also going to be a playlist with all the previous episodes in there, so you can have a watch of us playing the game as well. As always, please hit like, hit subscribe. It really helps us out, and we like to hear from you guys in the comments as well. Tell us what you're enjoying, what we could do differently. We're happy to work with that, and also check us out on Twitter. If nothing else, hopefully you'll take something away that's going to help you say enough is enough. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.
Nice work. Biohazard container secured.